Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World with me, John Jordan. So in this video, we're going to have a look at what's going on with Ultra. So Ultra is basically Steam on the blockchain. So it is or will be when it launches, a PC game distribution platform running on its own blockchain called the Ultra blockchain. And as well as allowing you to buy and resell games. It's going to be a whole bunch of like NFT stuff, a whole bunch of sort of social activity that's rewarded by tokens. Usual sort of stuff we'd expect from a blockchain platform, I suppose. So Ultra's been around for a couple of years now. 2018, 2019, the company started out. Really experienced team who've built this sort of stuff before, not using blockchain. Well funded, and they've been sort of very slowly, sort of steadily building out. So at the moment, I think probably about 6 months ago, maybe you could first download this. This is the client software, so it runs on PC, and you can download this and sort of create your account, basically get your username, get your referral code set up, and all that sort of stuff. So we can see here, this is just when you log in to the PC client. You basically this is what you sort of see. So you can see I've got 50 UOS tokens. So there's a version of the tokens running on the Ethereum blockchain. That was where it originally launched, the ERC20 token. But now the native blockchain is live, so you can transfer these Ethereum tokens over to the main blockchain, which is what I've done here. You can see that they are currently, this is in pounds, British pounds, but a UOS token is whatever it is. It's under $1 now anyway, probably quite a bit under $1. But anyway, this is the tokens you'll use to buy stuff, as hopefully we'll see. So there's the wallet. There's a whole bunch of stuff about swapping tokens, buying tokens, moving tokens around, all that sort of stuff. There's also Theta TV is built into this. So this is a video streaming service as well. And this is sort of a separate sort of blockchain project. It's a blockchain project for video streaming and sharing. But they've inbuilt it into Ultra as well. So basically it's like having, I guess, like having Twitch built into Steam, I suppose, would be the equivalent. But today we're going to look at the NFT marketplace. So this is sort of in closed beta at the moment. So they're allowing people to come on. If you're on the watch list, you're allowed, people are being brought into the list. So I just got an email saying this is working, hopefully. I did try it the other day and it didn't work. So they had some bugs going on, but obviously you'd expect that in sort of beta software. So this is it's called Uniq. This is just they're sort of selling off these. Effectively, these are NFTs running on their Ultra blockchain. These are not for games. These are just sort of, in a sense, they're sort of test NFTs, but also they are sort of, as we'll see, they sort of give you bonuses. So most of these have sold out, I think. Maybe everything's sold out now. I know there's a few left here. So we can see here, there's these are priced in my local currency. In pounds, as that is. Most of these are sold out, but I can go and buy some stuff. So let's see if this works. So I click through, and I can use my wallet. So those tokens I've already got in there, or I can use a credit card. So we can see £4. So basically, this changes. This is the price that's set. So it has a fixed fiat price, and then the sort of, I guess, token prices, or you can just see it's changing there. The crypto price is changing. So we'll do this. And I have to fill in my details, so I'll just take the video off for that. Okay, so I just have to put in my details. I mean, you notice this is a sort of a KYC platform, so they have to know sort of who you are and your address and stuff. So there's a transaction between me and Ultra verified. I'm going to send them this. I'm going to receive that. So I'm going to agree with those terms, and hopefully this is going to go through. So I'm going to have to, interesting, do a little capture. So now this is a transaction on the Ultra blockchain going through. So as ever with blockchains, depends what's going on, how quickly transactions go through. I've never used Ultra before, so I don't know. There we go. So the purchase has gone through. So I'll get confirmation email to me. We can see here. Here is my inventory. So this is the NFTs that I have. Just so you can see, it's the client interface is updating. You can see my balance has gone down by the amount of tokens I've spent, and there we go. So that's just refreshing. We could go back and have so these ones that are being sold. So some are being sold sort of from the developer, I suppose. So this is like what we might call a primary drop. So these ones are being sold by Ultra. And then obviously when I bought something, I can go and then sell it on the marketplace. So I didn't actually look to see what that one was. I got too excited. You can see, look at this one here. So the player that has the highest number of trades during the closed beta and owns this Uniq will be gifted an extremely rare Uniq once this once the marketplace launches. So I can clearly say I will not have the highest amount of trades. That's definitely not going to be me. So maybe this one's a good example to buy this, and then I can then see if I can sell it. That would be a good test. And actually, one of the things you're supposed to do in this beta test is sort of is test these things out. So let's go and buy again. So going through the same process, obviously the token. Okay, so same thing again, going through this just to sort of check the transactions and kind of weird this little verification thing, I suppose. Bots aren't very good at that, maybe. So that's going to go through, and I will have bought those two. Again, just wait for the transaction. So that seems to be working. Cool. I go to my inventory, and now we can see there's this one I own. This was the first one I bought. So this is I become eligible for many rewards when the marketplace launches. It doesn't really. So as I say, these things are sort of they're not very specific. They're sort of more like test NFTs, but it says it's going to give me a reward. So yeah. But we can go here. So the gallery is just a video. Properties. Okay, so we can see it's tradable forever. There's a minimum resale price. That's interesting. This is, I guess, a more sort of centralized system than something like OpenSea, where you could basically sell it for as small amount of money as you want. This I can't sell this for less than 5. Can't remember how many to buy it for. 7, I think. And there's a commission. So Ultra gets 2% of any sale. I think developers of games on the Ultra platform will be able to obviously set these themselves, but it just says that this is a more centralized system than some other things. So availability, there are 150 of these in total, and there's only 6 left. Now I don't want to sell that one, but I do want to sell this one, partly because I'm not going to win it. But let's have a look. So properties. Availability. So 110 of these and 37 of these are left. Did it have a minimum? Let's go and set and see. Okay, so minimum price is 10. So let's set that at 10. Platform fee is 2.5%. So that's the same as OpenSea. So every transaction you go through, the platform gets some, and then the creators share. The creator in this case is the platform, so they get sort of double there. So if I set that for 10, I'll get 9.55. So let's set that one for sale. So again, it's doing the transaction. This is between me and the Ultra Marketplace, and I've set a fixed price. I guess I wanted to, I could set maybe over time you better set like an auction price or maybe something like that. So I'm gonna sign that one, and again, oh, that was much quicker. Okay, so now we can see, well, when it comes through, my balance has gone down because I've been selling stuff, buying stuff, and then we'll just wait for that to go through. So the other thing is here, if I go back to these ones, so we can see here, some of these are being sold for very large sums of money. So as ever, I wonder how many of these there are out there. Okay, so it looks like there's, it doesn't say how many there are. But someone's trying to sell it for 2,500, which is quite a lot of money. Often you find that people sort of mess around and set these stupid figures. So at the moment we don't really have. See, everyone's selling these for silly amounts of money. So I say this is sort of beta prices. So these are not particularly well sort of set out. So that's the one I guess that I've just put down there. You can't. There's no filtering at the moment. I guess that sort of stuff will happen. This is not, you can imagine if you can't sort of filter between collections and all that sort of stuff, then this isn't even filtering by the cheapest ones. But what you want to do is obviously you want to click on. If I wanted to buy the core of Ultra, I'd want to see how many of those are for sale, and what the cheap and what sort of the prices are. But I can't really buy any of these other ones because I've not got enough. I've only got 27 left. So what's this one here? Welcome. I've got that one already. Well, so everyone's trying to sell their welcomes for silly amounts of money. And I'm the only sensible person who's selling it for 10. Okay, there we go. So that is Ultra. as it is at the moment. As I say, this is again sort of early stages. They're just testing out the marketplace. I guess when they've happy testing out the marketplace with these sort of placeholder NFTs, at some point the thing is going to go sort of more live, and the first games will come out, and people will be able to sort of trade games as NFTs and trade in-game items as NFTs, and we'll start to see some volume now. But there we go. That's what Ultra is. I say you can go to if you click go to ultra.io, or you can use my referral code if you're feeling generous, and click through there. You can set up an account now, download the client to PC, and start setting up your account. Over the next few months, this stuff will start going live. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is Blockchain Gaming World. Please subscribe to the channel, and see you guys.